the good ones on me.
Now.
Okay, yeah, so you just do this.
See, that makes a little noise.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Whoa. Whoa. Why is it doing that?
What's it doing?
It's going in circles.
Okay, that's...
Little girl, can you show me where you are? Just point. Here. Here you, Bonnie.
Oh, okay.
Do you like Bonnie?
Touch me.
Oh, no, that's again.
Can you touch my hand?
You can go touch Bonnie. She's really friendly, I promise. Cross for yes. Oh, that's not there. Not there. Can
Nothing.
you show me where you are? Can you show me where you are again? Are you moving anything?
So Dan, do you want to come over here? So they said that they saw a
Oh, the shadow on the corner.
yeah. So
I kept looking for it because I came back, but I'm not sure if I was actually seeing it. It could have been just kind of. I think it's really definitive if I never saw it too. But yeah, like you can kind of, it kind of looks like there's a shadow there. If you're like standing.
well, do you want to sit here
Sure.
in the darkness
Yeah. Absolutely.
and
Waiting specifically or just?
you ask it to touch you?
Okay.
They say if it's here to make it, you want to say,
If anybody's here, feel free to touch me,
make a noise.
make a noise, communicate, sign your presence. Be awesome.
Door doesn't lock, so. Hello? Did I hear you? Whose room was this? come every time I come in and out of a room, I get like shivers, but then nobody does anything. Are we chilling? Have you been talking into the recorder at all? You want to puff? I have Dan in there alone. In the room you
Did you
saw.
guys hear like that dog? I heard a dog.
I did not hear a dog.
Oh, I did.
But I was all the way down there. Dan's in there alone, so.
We were doing. Caleb's mom was in there.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it showed directly on the bed.
But you couldn't get the thing to light up.
No.
You couldn't get her, did you?
No, the little girl was hiding in the corner. She was scared.
Yeah, I think maybe we should go downstairs. We've been up here a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get Dan.
She was hiding in the corner. She went closer to mom, but
Not real
we
good.
didn't want to go close enough.
Okay, did you get everything?
At one
Yeah,
point, it
I'll
felt
do another
like
check.
Something almost like touched my left shoulder, but like almost like a ticklish thing.
Like, wait,
You?
describe it.
Like almost like white, like here, like it felt like it was
Do it, no, do it to me.
like
That's what I fucking felt.
yeah. And then I was like, was that you or am
I-
imagining feel? Is it like a
I have it on-
spasm? It happened again.
I have it
And
on
then the
camera.
third time.
I have it on camera. And I said, are you touching my back? I said, if you're touching my back, you're going to have to do better than that because I barely felt that. But it's like he slid his finger down my back, my
Yeah.
left shoulder.
Yeah, I got
Yep.
one, I was like, I wasn't sure, I was like, that might have been you, or I was bugging out.
Nope,
And then
I have it on camera. I reacted to it. I said I felt like somebody slid their finger down my. That's what I was like. Did you touch me? And you just described exactly what I felt.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's why I asked you to do it to me, because that's what I
And
felt.
it did it the second time, I said, was that you? And then it did it the third time. Because I, at first, and maybe the second, I thought my muscle, but it really did it.
I asked if she was there, and then she pointed to the bed. That's where it
Like,
came
it
from.
was like this.
It's those kind of experiences
Yeah.
that it's so subtle. That's
You
why
don't know if it's
that's
your own body?
why I had you go into that room, because I had that experience and I
Oh.
wanted to see if it happened to someone
Yeah, you
else.
didn't tell me that.
I didn't tell you why I
No.
put you in there.
No.
I wanted to see if it happened to you.
Yeah. It
He-
did 3 times.
I felt something go, just very subtle like that. Just
Right on my left shoulder.
now my left shoulder, I have it on camera, but I react to it. So I took him, I didn't tell him why, I put him in the exact same place I was, and I let him go. And he says, I felt like, it was very, very subtle, but I felt like my left shoulder, somebody like put their hand like that, and I was like, do it to me. And it was the exact same thing.
It did, but I was like, I thought I might have felt you touch my left shoulder, but it could have been a muscle spasm. And then it happened
That-
again. I was like, was that you? And a third time.
It's never for me
was-
it's never like somebody doing
No,
this.
no,
It's
it
it's a
was-
very low energy, and it's almost like, wasn't it?
It was either from my own body, like imagine like a muscle spasm, or I was touched by something. But it's not. There's no other object that I couldn't have moved into something. Something that.
Because you're sitting on the bed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Completely still. I wasn't even saying anything. I was you know what I mean. I wasn't even speaking.
And what did you ask it to do earlier?
Well, touch me. At that point, I said, like, you know, and then I said, like, I think I felt that. Was that you? It did it again. I was like, was that you? Third time. Because I even told it, after the first one, I even said that was light, but it could have been me.
That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. I said too. I was like, that was very subtle. Like, you're gonna have to do better.
Well,
And then I put
Yeah.
someone else in there, and it does. You know.
That's
Well,
why
I
you got
was
all
in that
interested
room,
in
and I didn't think anything of it until after I left, and I said something to her when we went in the other room, and I said, well, you know, I didn't get touched, I didn't get anything in that room, and I was in, but I got a real bad pain
in her neck.
here in my neck. I get pains all the time. I'm 68 years old. But when I left, it's like, okay, now I don't have anything. So maybe that was something just giving me a sharp pain in my neck. Because it was a little job, just one side.
I'm gonna be like, I literally in certain rooms, and I went back and I came back out and I went back in them later, and sometimes it was there, sometimes it wasn't. But yeah, you get that.
Pain.
No, it's like a sensation. It's like the hair stands up on the back of your neck, like somebody's right there behind you.
Well, my hair was cool.
A lot in this place.
Also,
Yeah.
when
A
I was
lot.
up in the
Yeah.
room, the one you don't like, by myself at one point, right in front of it, I also, my eyes started to burn, like you said, when we were all up there in the first point.
Yeah.
A little bit, I was like, yeah. Cause I wasn't thinking about that at all, too, like, and nothing was really happening. It was like all of a sudden my eyes started burning, like smoke got in your eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah, my eyes were
it only
burning.
it only happens to me when I'm alone.
Yeah.
And the only other place I've ever felt that is at my house. I didn't feel that at like Penhurst. I didn't feel that at Fort Mifflin. None of those
Right.
like. But here, as soon as I walk into a room, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What room is that?
I felt it a lot in the mom's room.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt it a lot in the mom's room, and then I did feel it one time in the room where they say they saw the little shadowy thing,
The double room?
and that's where I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I was
You were the
in
bird
sitting on the
cages
bed.
in the corner?
Yeah, they were sitting on the sofa and they said that they saw a shadow, and then I went in there and that's where I asked it to do something to me, and that's where I felt it got touched,
Okay.
and that's where I said for him to go in there, and that's where, so that room, every single one of us had something happen to us
Yeah.
in that room.
But I could not figure out how something could reflect.
I didn't know anything happened
this
to you in
was
there.
tall.
He didn't tell me.
It was
anything
very
happened. He just asked
Well,
me
you guys
It
were
was
just
like
sitting, that's the
we were
thing,
just
you were just
sitting.
sitting, so. I didn't
then-
feel anything down here this time though, like I didn't feel weird in the room at all, like, yeah.
Well, then when I said
Everything
that
was
I
upstairs.
didn't say anything, I just went and picked up the camera. When I took the camera, I'm like, where'd it go? I said, Emma, do you see it? And she